We're ready to epilate. I'm here to talk to you all about epilators. Have you heard of one? It's kind of like a giant electric tweezer that plucks the hair out from your skin simultaneously. And unlike razors, epilators remove the hair from the root, leaving you smoother for longer. Sound painful much? Not gonna lie, the first time kinda sucks. But after that, you get used to it, and after a few sessions, it kinda feels like waxing your eyebrows. Now, remember, it's up to you whether you want to remove your hair or not, and you're beautiful either way. But for those of you who are interested, girl, hold my hand and I will walk you through the steps. First, picking the right epilator is really important. You want one that's going to give you the smoothest results, right? Epilator Central has reviewed all the most popular ones. Now, before we get to actually showing you how to epilate, you should always epilate at night because it can cause irritation and redness for a short time. So, unless you want to rock the red bumps, you'll want to put some pants on after. The redness will be gone in the morning when you wake up anyway. If it's your first time, take a painkiller 30 minutes before. Or if you're really squeamish, you can use a numbing cream with lidocaine. We'll probably go all Rambo this time. Bring it on! Let's start by trimming the hair. Epilators work better on shorter hair, so trim your hair down to 1/8 of an inch or wait for 2 days of regrowth after shaving. Hopping in a warm shower with a pair of exfoliating spa gloves can make epilating much easier. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Some people like to exfoliate right before they epilate, but for others it can be too stimulating, so if that's you, you'll want to exfoliate the day before. Some epilators can be used underwater, which can be less painful. On clean skin, apply a thin layer of your favorite shaving gel and then squeeze about a quarter-sized blob on the epilator head and let that foam up. For dry epilation, clean the skin with an antiseptic like witch hazel or 100% tea tree oil to protect against infection. Make sure you remove any moisturizer, makeup, or lotion that can make it hard for the epilator to grab the hair. Then lightly dust the area with a talc-free baby powder to help remove any moisture. We're ready to epilate. Find a hairy place. Don't start at the ankle because this area can be really sensitive. I recommend starting on the inner leg just above the ankle. By the time you reach the most sensitive areas, your body will be used to epilating. First, turn on the epilator. Turn off the epilator.
It's too late to turn back now.
Turn on the epilator again at the lowest setting. Place the epilator 90 degrees to your skin. Start at a place where you don't have hair, just below where the hair grows. You should feel tiny pinpricks as the epilator picks up the hairs. For the best results, take your time. Glide the epilator using slow and steady strokes, and don't go too fast because that's going to break the hair. Also, you don't have to press at all. Pull the skin with one hand as you softly glide against the grain with the epilator in the other hand. Clear small sections like this until you reach your knee. And repeat the same process with the front, back, and sides of the leg. And now, do the dreaded ankle and knee. To epilate the front of your knee, bend your knee and rest it flat on the floor. There are lots of folds here, so this position makes sure that your knee stays nice and tight. Now look all the way around the knee. There are lots of skin folds in the back of the knee too, so you want to make sure that the skin is pulled really tight, otherwise the epilator is going to pinch you. So make sure your leg is as straight as possible. Now it's up to you if you want to stop at the knee or go higher. A lot of times the hair above the knee is lighter than the hair below. In epilating the upper leg, it's very important that the skin is held tight because the skin is looser up there. For a smoother finish, use tweezers to pluck difficult hairs. And when you're done epilating, use witch hazel or an after epilation lotion to calm the skin and get that goddess glow. And now, clean off the epilator. After removing hair, it's important to have a good aftercare routine to prevent nasty ingrown hair. Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate! Wait a day after epilation and apply a chemical exfoliant like Tenskin or PFB Vanish every day after your shower. Hey, you You did it! You got through the hardest part. When you first start epilating, you have to do it more frequently. So I recommend epilating once a week or every other day depending on your hair growth. Hair tends to grow in cycles, so it's not all about the skin at the same time. Now, each time you epilate, you'll be building a tolerance, and you'll also be epilating less and less hair. After the initial 2 weeks, you'll just have to epilate once a week for maintenance. And over time, you'll experience longer periods of hairlessness. So, there you have it. That's how to epilate. Girl, high five and enjoy your beautiful, smooth skin. See the most up-to-date epilator reviews, test results, and tips? Go to epilatorcentral.com. And thanks for watching.